Well, just in the last few minutes in Summerfield, two town council members came out of a closed-door discussion about a large piece of land that could be de-annexed from the town.
Yeah, this has been a big story involving Summerfield, which, as many of you know, is a town in northwestern Guilford County for months. Fox 8's Caroline Boyer joins us now with the new information about what will happen next. This has been a big controversy, Caroline.
Neil, tonight for the first time, the town council is publicly taking a stance against any sort of de-annexation in Summerfield, particularly related to the property owned by David Couch. The town council has also decided to hire a lobbyist. Like you said, this is a topic that brings out a lot of emotions in a lot of people. Tonight, we heard from 3 during the public comment period who urged town council to take action, and that's just what they did tonight.
We're 2 weeks in. We need to do something. Let's do it. Let's do it tonight.
As far as the de-annexation, we need a map.
I think there needs to be more involvement of what we can do on the town website. You know, there's citizens out here that's doing y'all's job. And y'all need to say, hey, this is what y'all need to do. This is what we're trying to do.
Some of the community members who spoke asked town leaders to provide a map of the potential de-annexation area so people can understand what they could be up against. To be clear, as of now, there is no de-annexation bill filed in the state legislature. At tonight's meeting, others complained council members aren't being proactive enough. Town council has asked citizens of Summerfield to reach out to legislators in Raleigh and share their concerns. Tonight, the mayor said a lot of people have already done so.
We work for the people, and we work so that the people can be heard. We heard from the people, and that's how we reasoned out the decision that we made, was listening to almost 100 people that night. And so that's part of the reason we have made such an ask of our citizens to reach out to the General Assembly.
Honestly, what the citizens are doing is more impactful than anything the town can do, reaching out to the folks in Raleigh.
I did reach out to the developer David Couch, who has not directly acknowledged having conversations about de-annexation. He said in a statement, quote, "It's just not tenable for a town in the center of such growth to all but close itself off to additional housing options and to severely restrict what a private landowner can do with this on his own property." We'll get an official copy of that resolution tomorrow once it's signed by all the council members, and then we'll get more details next week about that lobbyist and who they decide to hire. The town council members have promised to keep the public updated as they make these decisions. Live in Summerfield, Caroline Boyer, Fox 8 News.
All right, Caroline, thank you.